Well, hello there, and welcome to the Velvet Lounge with Jacqueline Reinhardt. This is my very first episode, and I'm really excited to be hanging out with you guys and sharing some music. I've been wanting to do this for a long time. I've lived in Fredericton for most of my life and been here and there. I used to have a radio show in St. John at the university station, and it was called the Indie Girl Hour, where I played only female music. But this time around, I'm not going to limit it to just girls, because I like boys too. So I hope that you enjoy the music that I pick for you, and I really hope that you enjoy our chats, because we're going to talk about all sorts of fun stuff. You know what? My life is a trip. So I'll tell you a little bit more about me. I've been a singer-songwriter for probably the last 13 years and done it a little more professionally in the past 7 or so. And so doing something like this, having a radio show where I get to showcase music that I really love, that inspires me, and people who, I guess, do the things that I want to be doing too. My life is full of all sorts of fun stuff, and if you're friends with me on Facebook, you know what I'm talking about. And I like that about me, so why not share this with you guys? So I really encourage you guys to connect with me on Facebook. I want to know what music you guys want to hear, and if there's someone that inspires you, if there's someone that has done something for your life. I'm not going to restrict this to just East Coast and just this or that, but I'm really going to focus on East Coast music because, you know what, that's where we are, and there's so much of it. And today I'm just going to give you a small portion of some of the really great artists that are trying to make their way in this industry. And also, you know, we'll talk about dating, we'll talk about kids, we'll talk about, you know, whatever I feel like, and whatever maybe you suggest to me, if there's something that you'd like to hear about, if you'd like to hear my opinion on it. I'm also going to have some guests. Today I don't have a guest. This is my first show, so, you know, I'm just playing with myself here. Well, if you can't tell already, I'm kind of goofy. I like it that way. I have a lot of fun, and I'm really looking forward to having a lot of fun with you guys. So anyway, the bands that I'm going to start out with are a couple that I've really come to like. The first one is In Dreams. In Dreams is made up of Susan Cowell and Nick Fowler, 2 brilliant musicians. And this is very electronic music, which I'm just starting to get into, and I am loving it so much. And it's making me, you know, go and look for some other electronic bands and to really expand what I have been listening to. And I think that's one thing about this show that's exciting me too. I'm sitting on top of like a huge music library here. Like, it's very extensive. It's like one of the biggest in the East Coast. So I have access to all that. But, you know, I found these guys through, I guess Nick and I have been friends for a while. We've competed in a few things together. So, you know, it's not like I'm just meeting them for the first time. But this whole collaboration with him and Susan has become something that's really phenomenal. So the first song that I'm going to play to you is called Crazy Enough. Crazy Enough is currently my ringtone, and I can't stop listening to this EP. Go to Bandcamp, search In Dreams. I think it's just indreams.bandcamp.com, and you can preview the whole EP and then give them some money. Give them some money. Believe me, you know, they do it because they love it, and there's just more exciting stuff to come from them. So after that, I'm just going to roll right into another track. It's called Under Your Skin by Rhea May. So here you go. Have a listen to In Dreams, Crazy Enough.
closer without giving too much. No grounds to convince you if you don't feel like I do. No one wants you like I want you. You've got me hanging out. You're colder now. Let me in. You've got me hanging out. I've been digging in, trying to be under your skin. I try to slow my thoughts down. I've tried everything to speed it up somehow. I've tried to slow my thoughts down. I've tried everything to speed it up somehow. You've got me hanging out. You're colder now. Let me in. You've got me hanging out. I've been digging in, trying to be under your skin. You've got me hanging out. You're colder now. Let me in. You're colder now. You've got me hanging out. I've been digging in, trying to be under your skin. You've got me hanging out. You're colder now. Let me in. You've got me hanging out. I've been digging in, trying to be under your skin.
If you're just tuning in, you just heard In Dreams, a song called Crazy Enough that I'm crazy about. It's actually my current ringtone on my phone. And the last one that you just heard was Rhea May with Under Your Skin. The next track that I'm going to play for you is a song by my friend Andy Brown. Andy has been a tremendous support to me and also an inspiration. I've followed Andy since, I first heard of him before we even became friends. We ended up becoming friends, I guess, through music, I'd like to say. And this song was one that I have heard before, but it was on a day that I was feeling really, really down. And, I was upset about someone that, a love interest that didn't work out. And, my heart was a little bit hurty. And then I heard this song because I was, going through SoundCloud, and funny enough, the song is called Cloud Break. And it just really felt like he wrote that for me that day. And I start listening to the song, and I swear that I was like almost bawling. I'm like, oh my God, I almost messaged him, but he's too busy. He'd be like, okay, Jacqueline, whatever. So that song is off of his album called False Alarm. And he's also got another album coming up called Tin Man. So you'll have to check that out. He's all over the internet too. And after that, the next song that I'm going to go into is a song by Matt Mays off of Coyote, and it's called Ain't That the Truth. And I wanted to play a Matt Mays song in light of the recent passing of his guitarist, Jay Smith. And no, I didn't know Jay, but, I am part of the East Coast community, and it was heartbreaking to hear. I can't imagine being on tour and losing one of my bandmates, and my heart goes out to him, his family, and everyone who knew him, because wow, the support that came together to help raise money for the trust fund. Just last night, actually, there was a huge concert put on in Halifax, and they live streamed it. Ooh, oh my gosh. Well, anyway, so I'm going to play that track for you, and then we'll be back to chat a little bit more. So here you go. This is Andy Brown with Cloud Break.
One last goodbye. I wish you'd lie beside me for a while to feel your fire before all this cold water. Today I watched the clouds break apart. They remind me of you and who we were before all this cold water. Don't you think it matters
and talking about them shifty ways of time. He said to me, you can't get free unless you make your move. And I said, ain't that the truth? So I cut a million skylines, scars and borderlines, just trying to find the sun. And it was somewhere around set of fate when some late night preacher told me, son, listen to me. The devil can't get you 'cause he ain't got proof. And I said, ain't that the truth? So take me down that open road, light up my fire high. Well, sing me that song from yesteryear when we were alright. Cutting this deep into history. Shoulder to shoulder, we'll stand over the grave, watching the hatchet lowering on down. I said, man, years ago we should have called this truce. You said, ain't that the truth? So take me down that open road, light up my fire high. Well, sing me that song from yesteryear when we were alright. Well, take me down that open road. Well, sing me that song from yesteryear when we are alright. Cutting this deep into history. Ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth?
And that was Matt Mays with a song called Ain't That the Truth from Coyote. Before that, you heard some Andy Brown with Cloud Break. So, the next artist that I'm going to play, her name is Kendra Gale, and she's one of the most beautiful curly-headed guitarists that I've ever met in my whole entire life. Well, her and Ross Nielsen. And they're both from St. Andrews. Could you imagine? Well, Kendra has become one of my friends too. And we met at a songwriter circle back, 2 or 3 years ago at the Salty Jam in St. John. And since then, we have fallen in love. And she's a wonderfully talented person. I've seen this girl grow so much since I even met her. Like her vocals and her guitar playing and her songwriting and everything. I can't say enough about it. And Kendra and I perform together from time to time. And, for somebody who's about 10 years younger than me, she inspires me. And I hope that she inspires you too. So as I was looking through her album, I decided to pick a song called Wish List. And Kendra does a really unique thing. It's not something that you hear that often. You've got a wicked girl guitar player and a drummer. And that's it. There's no bass, there's no piano, there's no second guitarist. It's just her and her drummer. And her new drummer is really awesome, Warren. I just want to shout out to him because you are making her super happy and you're making me really happy that she's happy. And the music, I can't wait to see you guys play live because I haven't yet. But I hear things are going really well. So you guys look out for Kendra's new album. She's working with some really fantastic people. So anyway, that's enough about the KGB. But anyway, and then the next track after that, I'm going to do some shameless self-promotion here. Why not? I'm here and I play music too. So this is a song called One Day. I wrote this song about, I guess, wanting to have a chance to be with a person for just one day and show them who I am. I won't tell you too much more about the song because the lyrics should speak for themselves. But this is off my EP called Favorite Mistakes. So we're going to go into Kendra's track called Wish List. And then you're going to hear some Jacqueline Reinhardt. And it's a song called One Day. stop running through my head. I think that it's making me sick, and I know I need to get a grip. But if you don't want to know who I am, there's nothing I can do to change your mind. But if I had just one day with you, I could show you all the things I usually hide. And now, well, everything is said and done, and I haven't heard from you. Then again, well, you haven't heard from me, so I guess it really means that we are through. 'Cause if you don't want to know who I am, there's nothing I can do to change your mind. But if I had just one day with you, I could show you all the things I usually hide. So if I ever get the chance, I wonder what you would say. I'm scared you wouldn't feel the same way. Oh no. If you don't want to know who I am, there's nothing I can do to change your mind. But if I had just one day with you, I could show you all the things I usually hide. But if you don't want to know who I am, there's nothing I can do to change your mind. But if I had just one day with you, well, I could show you all the things that I hide. Well, thanks for tuning in. You are listening to the Velvet Lounge with Jacqueline Reinhardt, and you just heard a song by Jacqueline Reinhardt. There was a song I wrote called One Day, and before that was Kendra Gale's Wish List. All right, so we are here, and I think one thing that I want to start doing is doing some interviews, and I'll have some guests and things like that. But for right now, since it's just me and you and me, and we have this special time together, I think we should talk. We haven't talked in a while. Oh yeah, it's my first episode. Well, I'm going to be podcasting these two, and they may end up going into syndication on some other radio stations, which would be really cool. We'll see what happens. I don't know if you noticed the music in the background, but I'd like to give a shout out to my friend Denise, who actually does these electronic tracks, and I kind of thought that it would be neat to have something to talk over, because, I didn't want it to be just blank air. And so he sent me a couple of tracks that I'm putting in the background. And for anybody who's listening, if you have any instrumental music that I can use for that, hit me up, email me, and let me know you'd like me to use your music, and I will give you all the props. My email address is just jacquelinereinhardt@gmail.com. If you need to spell it out, it's jaclynreinhardt@gmail.com. So send me an email with either a Dropbox of your music, and it doesn't have to be just these instrumental tracks, but if you're an artist and you'd like to have your music on the show, please send me a link to download your music, or just directly send me the tracks. And I'd like to have lyrics if possible. I do have to make sure that I'm allowed to put them on the airwaves, or, if you have a clean version of something that's, maybe got a couple of curse words in it or something like that. We just have to be careful, of course. But yeah, and if you have any questions, please feel free to email me. I would love to hear from you. I want to hear your thoughts, your ideas on the show, and, any suggestions. I am totally open for it. This is something that I want to be really beneficial for people. So I also want to talk about, things that inspire me and things that could inspire you, and maybe give you some tips and tricks and things like that. Because, it's one of those things that being a musician, and not even just being a musician, but just living life, can be sometimes a lot of work. So we're going to take all the help that we can get, right? I mean, I made a little list on my Facebook that is, I guess, the healthy lifestyle pages, and I've included things like yoga and running, and some Whole Foods pages, and Buddhism, and a bunch of different inspirational pages that will come up in my newsfeed. And then sometimes, it's just that little quote sometimes that can make you feel a little bit better, especially if you're home by yourself and you're cleaning, or you're, taking care of the kids, and you're just kind of like, feeling a little bit blah. Sometimes those little things can really kind of uplift your day. And anyway, so if you're my friend on Facebook, or want to be my friend on Facebook, I am Jacqueline M. Reinhart. Go and check out my healthy lifestyle pages. They really help me a lot, especially the running ones. I have been running every day pretty much. I'm training to do the Fredericton Marathon's 5K. I know it's not a lot, but I've never done 5K without stopping. So I'm going to see how I do with that. All right, let's get back into some more music, shall we? So the next track that I'm going to play for you is called Hello, Hello, Hello by Repartee. Oh, I love this band. They're so fun. Megan is gorgeous and has a beautiful voice, and her whole band is just so much fun. I've seen them a few times, and next time they're in your town, please go and see them. And the next track that we're going to have is called Drunk Love. Oh yeah, I mean, I almost had to pick that one just because it's like the best name ever. Plus, it's a really upbeat song, and it's by Rebecca Higgs. So here you have it, some Repartee with Hello, 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 and then Rebecca Higgs with Drunk Love.
Alexa, come out and play with me. Right here on the road. You're back to responsibility. I know, I know, I know.
said you love me, but your girlfriend's always near. Is it the whiskey or the summer air, or the photograph with your blurred-eyed stare? You said you loved me all the same. You know you love me all the same. Love, when you met her, you were flying high, and it's been 4 months, and you're still not dry. Yeah, it's been 6 months, and you're still not dry. So why don't you give married life a try? You said you love me all the same. You know you love me all the same. Love, love,
And that was Rebecca Higgs, Drunk Love, my favorite kind. So how are you guys doing anyway? I really hope that you're having a fantastic day. I'm having a good day. I mean, it's springtime. Finally, the snow is going away here, and it's phenomenal. I've been running so much, and I just, I like running on the trails opposed to running, on a treadmill or something like that, because I find the treadmill, so boring. And I've never got into lifting weights, but I probably should, because I'd like to sculpt my guns. In case somebody needs a couple of tickets to the gun show, I gotta have something good to show them. Yeah, no. But no, arms are really sexy though. You really, kind of underestimate the value of a good arm. Now on guys, I like a good arm, and I kind of get a thing for guys that don't have crazy big arms, but kind of just kind of toned and stuff like that. And believe me, I've looked at enough of them. So I want to know more about you guys and what you guys are interested in and the music that you love. So what I'm asking you to do is hop onto my fan page on Facebook, and it's really easy to find. It's just The Velvet Lounge with JR. And JR, that's me, Jacqueline Reinhardt. And I am coming to you here from Fredericton, CHSR in fact, here at the university. And it's a really great experience to be here and to be doing this. So, okay, back to my first thought, because I may have ADD, I'm not quite sure. I've never been officially tested, but I want to hear from you guys. So hop onto my fan page and let me know your thoughts. If there's any bands that you want to suggest that I look up and maybe put on the show, if there's someone that you really would like to have some light shone on, or if you yourself are a musician, let's connect. I mean, we're all community here. It doesn't matter who you are, where you're from. If you've got some music, as long as it's, decently recorded and, it's something that I can play on the show, I want to hear it. Because, listening to all this different music really is something that's opening up my whole creativity I'm in the middle of recording an album right now and doing the songwriting, but I mean, I plan on doing this for a really long time, and sometimes you can get a little bit stuck in, I guess, certain practices that you do, and it's nice to kind of freshen things up. And especially with this whole electronic music thing, I have been really getting to know some other electronic artists, like In Dreams. And then the next band that I'm going to play, they're actually called Girls Would Kill. And the song that I'm going to play is called Locking Lips. And there was another one that I wanted to play. It was actually called Digital Kid, but I guess I can't play it because there might be something in it that you might not be able to hear on the radio. So go check them out. After that, you're going to hear a song called Fire Pit by the Cauldron Project. Now, they do have another version of this song available online, so go check them out on YouTube. The Cauldron Project is a band that I've become friends with and really like. I wasn't really into rap too much before, but I don't know, maybe it's because they're so cute. Did I just call a rap band cute? Oh my gosh. Well, anyway, here we go with Girls Would Kill, Locking Lips.
Bust back, hold up, what's the hassle? I'm the little rascal, king of Castle Grayskull. Knuckle up, mofos, what is this? I hold the microphone like I own this business. I'm the big bad wolf on the block, neighborhood watch. Hear your doors lock. I'm spitting deadly venom at him, whipping, slap his face. Pull a dead body out a casket of a basket case. So forget what you know about game. Better believe it when I flip the switch, code name annihilate. Hesitate once you get kicked from the cauldron cult. Nobody forgets it when you're beat to a bloody pulp. Insult, injury, missile launching enemies. TCP's infecting each city's recipe. Ooh, what you gonna do, homie? Flip your hat backwards and act like you know me. You don't wanna mess with an NB schizo. Whips, chains, battle worn, backwoods psychos. Let go the rope, I watch him drown. I'm pounding hits, foot, uppercut to his chin. I break jaws and warriors come out and play. Cause Obi-Wan puts it down for Canada, NIA. We need more fuel for the fire pit. Microphone, 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 damage it. We need more fuel for the fire pit. DJ, 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 damage it. We need more fuel for the fire pit. Microphone, 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 damage it. We need more fuel for the fire pit. DJ, 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 damage it.
Pull the pin, I'm going off. Explosions, overdosing with commotion. Feed the fire till everybody's roasted. You frozen, I'll slap you in the face with a Trojan. Beast mode, tearing up the East Coast. Fire pit, stirring up a heat stroke. The mechanics so dynamic, doing damage. You can't manage your chances, so you vanish with Titanics. Dead flowers, I was never romantic. I'm here to talk sick, till you can't stand it. Raw thoughts, two monsters on an onslaught. Unpredictable, so hit 'em with the kill shot. I can't live it, I'd admit it. I turn cold and heartless, surrounded by this world full of darkness. I'm setting charges, sparking harsher when you clogging up your arteries at the Golden Arches. Evil and twisted, apocalyptic to a district of addicted misfits. They go ballistic when they listen in. We'll set the speakers up and jam this live at your christening.
Warriors come out and play.
One time, put it down for Canada, NIA.
We need more fuel for the fire pit. Microphone, 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 damage it. We need more fuel for the fire pit. DJ, 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 damage it. We need more fuel for the fire pit. Microphone, 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 damage it. We need more fuel for the fire pit. DJ, 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 damage it. State of emergency, ring the alarm. I'm like a nuclear disaster piece, minus the term. Bodily harm, ferocious, extremely explosive. Body parts flying, you're dying with no motive. Stay focused, I'm like a venomous snake. Poisonous bait, waiting on a pointless fate. Forget that, I'm a surgically extracted with an X-Acto blade. A hurricane of pain with multiple personalities, man. I'm going for his jugular vein. I'm standing on an apocalyptic pile of human remains. Crazy, let's face it, back in the basement with a pen, piece of paper, turntables and medication. Ooh, what you gon' do now? If I wanted to come back, I'd ask your mother for help. When I step into battle, you bricks. We equip rifles with bayonet, Crosby hockey sticks. Yeah, that's my curse. I was defective at birth. I'm bringing war to his own turf. But first, back to preschool kids. We're packing lunchbox grenades because we're nobody's kids. We're burning zombies in this fire pit. Tales from the crypt, and I stay away from humans because they taste like warriors come out and play. As God Corp puts it down for Canada, NIA. We need more fuel for the fire pit. Microphone, 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 damage it. We need more fuel for the fire pit. DJ, 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 damage it. We need more fuel for the fire pit. Microphone, 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 damage it. We need more fuel for the fire pit. DJ, 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 damage it.
All right, that was Fire Pit by the Cauldron Project. They're out of Moncton, and if you haven't heard of them, and if you liked that track, please go check them out. They're on YouTube, on Facebook. All you gotta do is search stuff. I'd give you links, but you'd forget it, so you can remember the Cauldron Project. And also Girls Would Kill with Locking Lips. Love that song. All right, we're almost to the end of my show. It's been really great hanging out with you here on the Velvet Lounge. I want to thank you so much for being a part of this. And, listening to some of these artists, and hopefully there's somebody here that you've been inspired to go and check out on your own too. This is going to be a weekly thing. I'm going to have some guests. I'm going to have some other things to talk about as I go. I mean, this is my first time, and it wasn't even really that awkward. I'm going to end the show with a track called I'm Stalking You, and it's by In Dreams. I want to say thanks so much for hanging out with me on the Velvet Lounge here at CHSR. I hope you guys have an amazing week, and please tune in again next week. My name is Jacqueline Reinhardt. Bye for now.
You're really coming down. You're really coming down on me. In my dreams, you're really coming down. You're really coming don't you come over when I lay in